You know, there is a world in which hemorrhoid cream is used for eye tightening.
Really?
Yeah. It's not advised, but it has been used in the past because it restricts some of the tightens the skin, apparently.
Maybe we should be trying more stuff that we use down there.
Well, I bought you
We
some.
should put some anus...
I thought...
She's just about to say it's perfect.
I thought what we could do is you would try this and we could see how you get on. Does this work?
This is so interesting. So, do you want me to put anusol on my under eyes?
I
Is that
want
what
to
we're
put
saying?
anusol on your under eyes. It's a
First of all, I should point out that this tube's been used.
Yeah, it came out of my teenager's cabinet.
I can't. Look, I don't want to be putting this anywhere near my eyes. I know you want me to, it's all very fun, but, I'm trying to start a skincare brand, and I can't be a good ambassador for a skincare brand when I've got pink eye. The Businessmen, sponsored by BT Business.
Hi, he's Joel Dommett.
And this guy is Ben Shephard.
And welcome to our brand new podcast, The Businessmen.
We're probably best known for being on telly, but now we're going into business together. And on this show, you'll follow our journey as we bid to launch a new skincare brand.
Now, we don't know a lot about business or the skincare industry, but we definitely care about how we feel, and Joel really cares about how we look.
Yes, we do. And what does every new business need, Ben?
Great coffee facilities.
True.
Good toilet facilities.
What else?
Nice office furniture.
That's a big one.
Pens.
Close.
Podcast.
A podcast, of course. It's 2025. Everyone needs one. And on the show, you'll hear the highs and lows, the smooth and the sensitive conversations and scenarios we find ourselves in as we become legit businessmen.
You've got a son that's wild.
Yep.
But you know what is wild?
What?
A small business in the UK gets hit by a cyber attack every 19 seconds.
That is so much. That's almost 20.
Yeah, most people, of course, don't even see it coming. That's why BT Business is stepping in, because cybercrime isn't just a big business problem anymore.
So our new business needs a cybersecurity plan, Ben.
What it needs is BT's Complete Cloud Secure. Gives you enterprise-level protection tailored to your business size. Maybe even just like ours.
Oh, wow. We really do need help, don't we?
We need the security awareness training. It helps your team spot threats before they become disasters. And you know what? It must be so frustrating when you got your product right, only for it to fail because you've had a cybersecurity fail.
Mm-hmm. We will not let this happen.
No. So don't wait for a breach to take action. Head to business.bt.com or search BT Business Cybersecurity.
Because cybersecurity is everyone's business.
Breach, brother.
Breach.
So what are we doing on today's show, Joel?
Well, over the weekend, Ben, I've been looking at other skincare brands, and I've noticed something that they all seem to have. They all have mission statements and core values.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah.
Some simple, some a little pretentious, and very long. And it made me realize, Ben, that we need an origin story.
Okay.
We need a mission statement.
Wow. So we're going to try and come up with a mission statement.
Yes.
I like the idea of it being an origin story.
Oh, like Batman Begins.
Yeah, or like Wolverine. The origin story for Wolverine. One of my favourites.
Yeah, because he's this absolute jacked the most in that one. Christ
and
alive.
you know what? I've always thought Wolverine has an amazing skincare routine.
He actually really does.
Yeah.
He actually already is. Or he has bad skincare under the massive sort of...
mutton chops.
So yeah, the sideburns.
Could you do that?
Because I think I could do mutton chops. It's very sort of... I've come from a farming background. It's very sort of my dad in the 70s.
Yeah. Shovels for hands, hairy face.
Yeah, my God, my dad's hands. I don't want to get distracted, but my dad's hands are f***ing massive. Absolutely ridiculous. I look at his fingers.
Yeah.
I swear, like one of...
Are they like turnips?
I'm telling you. Aubergines.
Did they used to call him Aubergine Hands Dommett?
Aubergine hands. It's like 2 of my fingers is worth 1 of his.
Wow.
He must have been so popular in the playground. Sorry, this is awful. This is not how we want this to
Here
start.
he comes, Digital Dommett.
Oh, God. Sorry, Timothy.
So we need this mission statement to anchor us.
Come on,
Joel. We need it to anchor us, so we don't get lost in the
sea of skincare
of business.
Of business.
Yeah. In fact, because what I did with this in mind.
Oh God, he's going in his bag.
So I thought I would bring some of the stuff that I have in my various cupboards. And we have a few bits of work. And so we could look at them and see what you reckon.
Great.
See if
Get
you're
your products
interested.
out.
Okay. This is one that I use a lot. Now, the reason I like this.
Oh, what have we got? Let's introduce them. We've got the Dove.
Dove Summer Glow, basically. Body Love, light to medium. Now, this was given to me years ago initially by makeup artists I work with all the time, the amazing Justine Jenkins, JJ, because I have very pale skin and this has a little bit of fake tan in it.
Oh, my God.
So it's moisturiser, really, really easy to use moisturiser, and it's got a bit of fake tan.
I'm gonna have to get that.
This is amazing. I've got loads of this stuff everywhere.
Do you find?
I mean, in the cupboards, not all over me.
Loads of stuff all over me constantly.
So simple. This is exactly what we want. Simple, easy, effective.
You know what it does.
No problems.
And it's also, Dove, very clever as a brand. It was always pH 7.0 or something like that.
Yeah.
So it feels feels natural, but also feels scientific. That is a great one, mate. I'm going to actually buy this. To be fair,
I
could do with it, mate, because I am see-through. It's like insane.
That's because you're a bit Scottish, is that?
It's John McDonough. You can see my spleen.
You know, there is a world in which hemorrhoid cream is used for eye tightening.
Really?
Yeah. It's not advised, but it has been used in the past because it restricts some of the tightens the skin, apparently.
Maybe we should be trying more stuff that we use down there.
Well, I bought you some.
We should put some anus...
I thought
She's just about to say it's perfect.
I thought what we could do is you would try this and we could see how you get on. Does this work?
This is so interesting. So, do you want me to put anusol on my under eyes?
Is
that what we're saying?
Anusol on your under eyes. First
of all, I should point out that this tube's been used.
Yeah, it came out of my teenager's cabinet.
I don't want to be putting this anywhere near my eyes. I know you want me to, it's all very fun, but, I'm trying to start a skincare brand, and I can't be a good ambassador for a skincare brand when I've got pink eye.
But if we clear it up, we could have... So
that's great.
That is used.
Anusol, three-way action. I'll be honest, if I'm using anusol, I want it to work in one way and one way only. Stop what's happening.
But it relieves discomfort, it soothes the itching, and it shrinks your piles.
Wow.
And it tightens your eyes. Four-way action.
Do you reckon it does work?
Have you ever given it a go on your eyes?
I'm willing to try anything at this point.
I think we should try it. Should we try some?
Yeah.
I'll give it a go for you, do.
Oh,
never been opened.
Never been opened.
It's never been opened.
Absolutely fantastic. Oh, I love those.
Love that
ones where it's got the little. Oh, I never knew anusol was that.
So I don't think you probably need that much. I think I've overdone it there.
Anusol on the eyes. Where you put it on the crow's feet?
Yeah, a little bit around. Just lightly tap.
This is nice.
Don't get it too close to your eye, I don't think.
I know.
So this is not advisable. I mean, obviously we have stunt eyes, which is why we're doing this. We are professionals. Is it rubbing in?
I don't think it's going in. I think it's not very soluble. It doesn't really.
What's it supposed? Oh, it doesn't smell too bad.
No, it actually smells all right. It's got a lovely scent to it. Is yours? Because yours is definitely not. We look like we've done really bad. We've had bad makeup put on telly.
Okay, hold on. Is that now going in?
Why do we both look like cricketers?
Well,
this the height of summer.
Strong SPF factor.
We're about to sort of play in the ashes.
Let's see. Now, how does that? Let me put your eyes on.
It's made it very greasy.
Yes, it is a bit too.
It doesn't feel tightening. I'll put it that much.
Oh, I don't know. I feel. Is it? Ooh. Does it feel like it's tightening now?
There's a bit of tingling happening. It?
There is a little bit, isn't there?
Oh, all I can think is that would feel fantastic on my butt. Got to rub it on the carpet.
The other thing is, it's relieved all of my itching.
Yeah. It's worked wonders. It feels like sun cream for pregnant people. That's what it feels like. It's a very niche reference, but it's like
sun cream for pregnant.
Because you shouldn't use certain sun creams because it has like a certain thing in it if you're pregnant, apparently. And so instead, you use natural sun creams which have like a load of zinc in them.
Ah, yes, and it is zinky, isn't it?
It's very zinky. It's very zinky.
And
this is nice. I feel like we're doing the diary of a CEO, and I'm having a cry.
Does that feel better?
That feels great, man.
Yeah, it's good to get it out.
So my wife, after the birth of our child.
Whose pals are we talking about?
My wife.
No. I
Is that
don't.
bad? Is that too much?
No, I think.
Do you think my wife will want this? So she had a hemorrhoid after giving birth to our son. Because, I think that's understandable. You pushed a baby out.
It's very naturally occurring.
Mental.
It's a normal, natural thing.
What, you've just
She's
pushed
like what
out?
we're talking. Yes.
Mental.
Yes.
She had a she was amazing, obviously. Birth, incredible. Amazing. The only thing that she didn't have any sort of anything.
Side effects, no problems.
Nothing.
No.
The only thing was there's one thing that was, we learned that there was just it was a flap. Shall we call it a flap? And we've been married a while. We know each other really well. And she was like, Joel, can you look at this? Because I don't know what this is.
Wow.
And I was like, what? I looked at it. I was like, I don't really know what it is. And
had you experienced PALS before?
No. So I didn't know what it was.
No, you were new to PALS.
And
that's quite a way to meet your first one.
Yeah, we called it, we gave it a name. We called it Sharky because it looked like a little shark fin.
You've named her pal.
Yeah, I think it's a
like
pile.
A pet.
I don't know we didn't know what it was. And so we were like, so we took we took a photo of it.
Of course you did.
We posted it on Instagram. We took a photo of it and we sent it to our what's the baby doctor called?
Your pediatrician.
The pediatrician, like the person who obstetrician.
Yeah.
So we took a photo of it and sent it to our obstetrician, and she was like, "Oh, that's a hemorrhoid."
Okay.
Is that what a hemorrhoid is?
Yeah.
Was it a hemorrhoid?
Yes.
It's probably a hemorrhoid, right?
Hemorrhoid, yeah.
And we were like, "Oh, thank God!" And she's like, "It will go away." And it's normal. Just like it's normal. You've just pushed a baby out.
Yeah.
And it was really funny. Because it wasn't until like sort of, you go for your checkup, it's like 4 or 5 months later with the obstetrician. And we went to like message her, look back through the messages, and just, it was so funny to like, reopen the messages and there's just a picture of an arsehole there. With little Sharky hanging out going, hello. But anyway, my point I was going to get to, sorry.
What was the point?
Was that like, she was like, go to the shop and get me some anisole.
Yes.
And I wouldn't do it.
Because you were embarrassed.
Because I said I was too famous.
You genuinely said that. You said that to your wife who's just given birth to her first child, your son.
Yeah.
You said, I'm too famous to buy anisole.
I can't go to the shop and buy anisole.
What are you talking about?
I bought it on Amazon. I said it's going to arrive tomorrow. Right? Like, I don't mind Amazon knowing.
The Amazon...
But I can't have the lady in boots thinking, Joel Dommett.
When you walk in and she says, got any anisole? Sheila, Joel Dommett's here. He's looking for the anisole.
Yeah.
Where is it? Aisle 3.
Yep.
So you never did?
Yep. And no, so I never did. So it arrived on Amazon the next day. Because I can't go to my GP. Because, like, they go, oh, it's take it off, guy. I love it when you're on that show to take it off. I'm like, if you could have some goddamn professionalism, please, and just look at my penis and tell me what it is.
It's a penis, Joel.
It's a penis. That's all I need. That's all I go to the GP for. Just get them to name what bits of my body are.
That's your nipple.
What about this one? Sorry, we've gone on a hell of a tangent. What's our mission statement?
So should we look at some other mission statements?
Oh, that's a great show.
Because this might inspire us.
This is a really great show.
Okay. So Bulldog, which of course is a
huge brand.
Massive brand.
For men.
This is what they say.
Shall I read it as what I see as like a man, as like who they're aiming at?
Oh, do you think they're?
Oh,
yeah, definitely.
Does that, if I go in like at Bulldog?
Oh yeah,
we believe in making quality products.
I'm hearing the Churchill dog read this now. Go on.
Oh no! I don't know. Something went weird, didn't it? Quality products for men that unlock the true potential of natural origin products. Our straightforward ranges are purpose-built and especially formulated to help you look and feel your best. Looking and feeling your best is one thing, but combining the best ingredients that nature and science has for your skincare needs makes. Is that a spelling error? For your skincare needs, comma makes the result so much better. This is exactly why and how Bulldog Skincare was born. How did that feel?
Powerful.
Thank you.
Powerful, emotive. So there's an interesting thing about Bulldog as well as a name, isn't it? Because they've gone, why the name Bulldog? Because we've got to come up with a name for this business, Baz, as well. Along with our listeners, we definitely need help with this. Think about a Bulldog, they say. They are loyal, they are strong, they're not complicated, and they're friendly. With all of those things, plus our brand started in the UK, where Bulldogs are a national icon. Good thing.
Yeah. Unless you were sort of bitten by a bulldog when you were young.
Yeah.
Which I guess is horrible.
It's not, but there's a lot of that. There's a sort of the national icon thing that I really like about Bulldog. I think that's very sort of representative of the British spirit of straightforward, no nonsense, not complicated, strong, powerful.
I think it's really interesting what we were talking about, how a lot of these brands feel quite international. What's lovely about this is that it's UK based. It feels very British.
Authentic.
Feels very authentic.
Yeah.
It feels by its nature very manly, because it's something that definitely wouldn't be the name of a unisex or women's product.
Sure.
Off the back of that, I'm going to suggest some names based on things that men really like.
Okay,
you ready for this?
Let's have this.
This is off the top of
We're
my
just
head.
spitballing here. Just come on, just hit
Here
me.
we go.
Hit me. Let's see.
Can
how
you
we go.
imagine our skincare brand being called this? Okay.
Let's see.
Spade. How do you feel about that? Men like spades, don't they?
They do like spades. I feel like it's sort of not necessarily
Dump truck. Is that all right?
feels a bit too aggressive. Dump truck. There's connotations with dumping, isn't there?
Yeah, that's true. That's another thing. Yeah.
Let's not go near that side.
Mug.
Now I'm not averse to mug.
Actually, you know what? That does work on many levels.
On many levels, because it's obviously the insult that you get with mug, but also your face is a mug.
That's actually not.
What's your favourite thing to drink out of?
Mug.
A mug. I mean, there's something authentic and honest about mug.
Feels quite. Mate, this might have been the moment that we thought that's on the list.
It's got to be on the list. Mug. Muggy. Mug.
That's not bad, you know. Mug. I think mug. It helps with your mug.
Grace likes the S.
And I just can imagine the brand. It fits with the fun. Forget the mission state. We've just come up with a name.
I think that's fun as well, isn't it? Oi, mug. Just a big mug.
Ultimately, it helps with your mug.
It helps with your mug. You mugging me off?
Yeah. Well, that's the end of our podcast.
I think we're done.
We're done after 2.
Joel, this is amazing. How did you do that?
Mate, I was just looking around what was on the table. It was either that or Post-it note.
Hold on.
I
quite like that.
Post-it
Post-it.
no. Pretty good.
On the mug. Okay, so we've got a name.
that was fantastic.
So I think, but there is something
interesting,
powerful, like Bulldog. One strong word.
Yeah. Nice,
fun, authentic.
Biggie now. L'Oreal.
They don't come much bigger, do they?
They don't come much bigger than L'Oreal.
What do they say?
They say the desire for beauty has existed since the beginning of humanity. It's a universal aspiration which crosses time, countries, and culture. I absolutely love where this is going. This sounds like the start of like Lord of the Rings.
Star Wars. Chapter 10. It's going up, isn't it? Yeah. The graphics.
I think I went to go start the theme tune for Star Wars and then went into You Bet.
Read it. I'll do Star Wars. You read it. Okay. The
desire for beauty has existed since the beginning of humanity. It's a universal aspiration which crosses time, countries, and cultures. I don't know why I did it like Winston Churchill.
Were you trying to be Alec Guinness? You were trying to be Obi-Wan. Did it help? Maybe we need to think about the theme tune that would play underneath the mission statement.
Look what it says below.
What?
Beauty is a powerful force that moves us.
This is true.
Mate, it is Star Wars.
Are you ever moved as fast as you are by beauty? Or actually a bacon sandwich?
What do you mean?
Well, beauty is the powerful force that moves us.
It moves us, man.
That's what L'Oreal do. We need to do stuff like this. We need to find the thing that drives us for our mission statement, Joel, which is where we started about 3 days ago.
Yeah, feels like a while ago.
So, what are we? Who are we, Ben?
What are we? Who are we at Mug? We
It can't stick. Here at Mug, we think
maybe we should make it French and make it Moog.
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 It's got a little bit of je ne sais quoi.
It's like, but just put an accent over the U, even though I don't think that's the thing.
I think what we should do is maybe open this up to the listeners.
Yeah.
Because I think we need some guidance here. What are the perfect parts of a mission statement? What do we need to put in there? What do we want it to be? You've got a sense of some of the values that we feel it needs to have.
Mm-hmm.
And here at Mug, we like to feel that the community is fundamental to where we're going.
100%. You guys, like we keep saying, are a huge part of this. What do you think our mission statement should be? You can be as funny as you like. You can be as serious as you like.
Yeah.
We will read through all of them and we'll reply and we will, you're part of this. So get involved. Tell us what our mission statement should be. What do you want from a skincare product? What do you want from a brand? And we'll talk about it in the next episode.
Oh, and also, by the way, this would be really great. Tell us ones that you use that work, that you think are really effective. Because I think it's always brilliant to get actual advice from people that like this stuff that you gave me, said, Ben, this is amazing. Me going, that stuff I really, really love. Any of that is really valuable for us.
Yeah.
So we can see and give some of them a go.
Yeah, just give some products. If there's anything, that we should put on our faces.
Yeah.
Within reason.
What would you put on our faces?
What would you put on our faces? Which is the name of our... Maybe that's our mission statement. What would you put on our face? Mug. Moog. Sorry.
Moog, come on. Right, okay. So we are leaving the mission statement to our listeners, our network and community that are going to help guide us with this. There are some really important people in our lives, though, that are going to be fundamental to this journey that we're on. Not least our families. You have a wife, and so do I. I've been together with Annie for, I think, 34 years. So been together. So she's known me a long time. Through university, through the whole kit and caboodle. She's been through the ups and a lot of downs, and she's somehow still there. So I thought it would be really worthwhile having a little chat to her about what we're trying to do,
of course,
about this business of ours, to see if she had any sage advice, to see what her concerns and her thoughts are. Do you want to hear what she had to say?
I would love to hear what she has to say.
Okay, here is Mrs. Shephard.
Anything you try to do, you seem to be brilliant at it. And whatever you've attempted in the past, you've always managed to smash it, whether it's sport or endurance stuff or, I don't know, creative stuff or work stuff. Anything you've ever tried, you've always made a success out of it. Always.
Oh, that's so nice. See what that felt like. An obituary.
Would it be that? I'm not sure she'd be that nice if I died.
It was absolutely lovely.
He was useless.
I'm so glad he's gone.
Literally, he does three things well. TV, this is genuinely what she has said. A friend of mine said to her, what is it about Ben that you really like? We've been together a long time. She said, well, he does three things really well. Telly, sport, and then there's one more thing that's really, really important. And he was like, oh yeah, puts the bins out. That's what I get. Telly sport and putting the bins out is what I do.
Yeah.
That was, she is an amazing cheerleader, Mrs. S.
If there was a sport that was involving bins.
Oh, man.
And
I'm
you
Olympic
presented
standard.
It.
Olympic standard.
That's the dream for Ben Shephard.
And Mrs. Shephard.
And Mrs. Shephard.
But, yeah, so it feels like it's all positive. There is some concern as well, I think.
Yeah.
Let's hear what she had to say.
I mean, how are you going to be a business owner? You can't even find the letterbox, let alone read the mail that comes through. You barely get to the end of a birthday card. Do you think you're going to be able to... How are you going to run a business? You can't even order yourself a taxi, let alone organise distribution to every pharmacy in the whole of Britain.
I love her.
She's got a point. She's got a point.
Yeah. Yeah. It's something that does happen, I think, to people on television generally, is that we become fairly inept to sort ourselves. Do you know what I mean? Like her example of sorting a taxi, because we get, we might get a taxi sorted by our agent to go somewhere. suddenly when Hannah goes like, "Oh, have you sorted that thing?" I'm like, "Oh, let me speak to Rick. Oh, let's see if I've got an email."
Yeah, Rick, how do I get flannels?
Yes.
Yeah. And she, like much like Hannah, Annie, the thing that she's already said to me is, you know what you do well, Ben, and the other thing you do is you make sure there's people in place for the bits that you don't do well to do those things for you. Her concern is, look, there's stuff that me and you do really well, right? That's why, and we're very lucky to do that sort of stuff, and we don't want this to be jeopardized. So why are we taking the risk?
Yeah.
Why are we taking the risk by doing something that neither of us have got any experience, any nous, any background in, and have fundamental flaws in who we are and how we live our lives? That is going to make it really difficult.
And like we said on the previous episode, the team is so important. This is what we really need to figure out, is getting this team correct behind us in order to make this a success. And also, with the problem with this is that we could get a team together and the team could mess up and not do it right. If we get the wrong team.
Yeah. I mean, that's heavy responsibility.
Yeah. If they it up, we bear the responsibility. We're the faces of this.
Yeah. And we have reputations and all those sorts of things. So she has real concern and genuine worry about that. But I think we're not naive to that as an idea. We're willing to take the risk and go on this adventure with that in the back of our minds.
I think it's really interesting.
Because there was a lot on the line. And we're not being naive to that, are we?
No, I think we know we've been in this business long enough that we know that we value what we have.
Yeah,
and we're certainly people. I always say with this business, I've always said you're 2 television show cancellations away from being unemployed.
Yeah.
And it's like, you're lucky to have 2 shows.
Yeah.
And there's so many people that I've seen who have 2 television shows and they think they are the dogs. And they're in like, yeah, and they start like acting differently to people all around them and teams and da-da-da. Then suddenly one show goes, other show goes. They're like, oh, I shouldn't have been horrible to people for the last year that I was making those shows because they're the people who provide the next one.
Complacency is my biggest fear. Complacency is absolutely my big. I would never take any of it for granted. And I think that's what's going to drive me with this and you, is not thinking that we've got this made and it's going to be easy or any of those things. We want this to work. We want help and support from the listeners and want them to understand that we are taking it very seriously. We want to have a lot of fun with it, but we are taking it very seriously.
Yeah.
Have you spoken to any of your family, friends, colleagues?
I have spoken to a good friend of mine, a big colleague. I spoke to Hannah about it briefly, but she unfortunately was on the toilet with a hemorrhoid, so she could not message in.
She was busy.
She's not. She's going to be really angry that I mentioned that.
Sharky.
So I got in touch with Iain Stirling, good friend of mine, comedian.
Voice of Love
Island. And I just thought I'd get his general views on me starting a skincare business with you, Ben Shephard. Let's see what he has to say.
I think it is completely normal that Joel Dommett and Ben Shephard have started a skincare business together. In fact, whenever I think of Ben Shephard, I imagine myself rubbing lotion all over his skin. I think Joel will struggle with sort of business acumen, with with dealing with and being responsible with money. I think spending any sort of money. I think timekeeping will be an issue. And I think sort of general business-like demeanour will be lacking. And I think Ben will struggle with having to deal with Joel Dommett.
That's the second time that someone's mentioned me and my business acumen.
At least we know what acumen is now.
I know what it is now.
Is your timekeeping bad? Your timekeeping's not bad.
Well, I've tried to be better than ever, actually, with my timekeeping. Since I was born,
yes,
I've realised
the
importance of arriving on time and getting things done and finishing and, doing, because I just think it's important. And to tell you who I learned this from, this is really cool. I love a lot of footballers have really good timekeeping because they grew up in this world of
Very
sort of
regimented,
training,
yes.
regimented.
Yes.
Micah Richards.
Yes.
And he talks about it a lot, and Roy Keane is another one who talks about it. But I spent some time with Micah and doing some shows, and he is just like, why would you be late? Like, why are you late? It's inferring that, yes, the classic thing. You're inferring that your time is more precious than mine, blah, 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 blah. And actually, I've realised I have been late in previous iterations of myself.
Really?
And not through anything of wanting to feel like I'm more important than anyone, but I just like...
Just a bit disorganised.
Just a bit disorganised, and you just end up leaving at different time.
Yeah.
And so it's something I really wanted to improve on myself.
Sounds like you have, because that's not my experience of what we've done so far.
Yep.
So I feel like it's a warranted concern from Iain, but it sounds like you've addressed it.
I've addressed it, Iain.
Which is
in
good
your face.
News.
Scots boy.
He likes the idea of rubbing lotion into my face.
Yeah, which is...
He's only human.
It looks like...
I've seen him in the past. He's always looked at me intriguingly. I wonder if that's what he's imagining.
Yeah, it's exactly what he's imagining.
Yeah.
Tonight, in Ian's house, I rub lotion on Ben Shephard's face.
I wonder if we could... is that the OnlyFans again? We're going down OnlyFans?
Yeah, go down the OnlyFans route. Yeah,
Is Patreon like OnlyFans?
I think it basically is, right? I mean, it's essentially that.
So he's got a little concern with a few bits and pieces, but has he got some more stuff to say?
Let's have a look.
Never before has a business venture been a more shameless attempt for two men in prime condition to do photo shoots without their tops on. This is just so they can be essentially on the front cover of Men's Health every week. That's all they want to do here.
Yep.
Have you ever done Men's Health?
No, I haven't, because they won't offer me the goddamn cover, Ben. I'm not famous enough.
It's awkward. It's awkward. You're not old enough.
You're
not old enough.
Yes.
You're not old enough.
That's why.
You're not old enough. You aren't old enough.
No, I'm actually... I'm a bit annoyed because I think it's all going to go downhill from here, to be honest.
No. We're going to come up with a cream for that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
He's got well, I mean, that's fair. That's something that is an accusation that's been thrown towards me.
Yep.
Now that we're working together, are we ever going to have any clothes on?
Tops or bottoms.
Doesn't matter.
You haven't seen beneath this desk. Just like looked at each other at the same time. It's quite funny. I like that.
This is true.
Yeah. Very interesting. Like that, Iain. Yeah. That's a good point. It's a good point. We've got to keep up this business, man. We've got to keep our tops on.
We can have fun, but keep the clothes on.
Keep the tops on.
Good advice. Thank you,
Iain.
Iain Stirling. Anything else, as Iain had to say?
My advice for Joel as he embarks on this adventure is enjoy it, have a fun time, and Ben is right, I imagine. If you're ever making some sort of business decision, just think to yourself, Ben's probably right, Joel.
Yep. And this is why I want to go into business with you, Ben. You have a very trustworthy nature. I trust you.
Thank you.
And I don't think people have that with me necessarily, but hopefully they think I'm fun, and hopefully both of us sort of are just going on this skincare journey.
Yeah.
And we've got good enough skin that people will trust us in the end game.
We value
Does
it.
That make sense?
I'm slightly worried because it reminds me of that National Lampoon's line where he goes, "You f***ed up, you trusted us."
Yeah.
And that's the thing that's sitting there. It's a heavy responsibility, isn't it, for both of us? But that's not lost on us, either of us. So we want this to work, and I would say that Ian's probably right. If we're at loggerheads, just be reminded, Ben's right.
Yeah, it's got an extra
Do you
10
think
years.
I can get him to say that to my wife occasionally?
Yeah. Tonight, Ben's right.
Should we remind everybody that they can get involved?
Yes, they can. Please join our Patreon. It's free. Get involved.
You can see all the extra content that we're going to put out there. That again is free.
Yeah, it's all free, baby.
Should it be free?
I don't know. At this point, I think it definitely should be. But basically, it's the sort of portal for you getting involved in our business. Tell us what you think.
Yeah.
Tell us what you want us to think. Tell us what you want it to be. Tell us your opinions on everything. And we need real out with the mission statement.
Yes.
So put what you think our mission statement should be on that Patreon, and throw in some name ideas as well.
Name ideas. We've got to start coming up with name. I mean, we're close to Moog.
We're close to Moog. I think I'm gonna sort of like that up that G.
Yeah. How do you spell that? How do you spell it?
Moog.
Moog.
Moog. Should we put
An umlaut.
Should we put? Oh,
That's 2 dots.
is that the 2 dots?
Yeah, not the circle.
Should we put the 2 dots above the U, and then we'll put a house above the G? What's the house?
The circumflex.
Circumflex.
Yeah.
I thought that was something that happened to me when I was born.
So Moog, but hold on. Isn't there like a dessert company that's a bit like that, isn't there? What's the dessert company?
Goo.
Goo.
It's goo. It's different. It's different. But I do like the idea that the goo come up with where it comes in those glass pots,
Yes.
and then you keep the glass pots forever and don't do anything with them.
No, but just slowly stack them up in the cupboard above
And you're
the
like,
oven.
"Oh, I'm going to buy goo because you got a pot that you can use forever for
Yeah.
things. And
A ramekin.
A ramekin. Ramekin. I can't not roll the R on ramekin. I cannot roll the R.
You cannot not.
I cannot not.
Don't not.
Ramekin.
We're going to finish there. Thank you for listening. Sign up to the Patreon, and we'll be back next week, hopefully, with a completed mission statement. Thanks to the world listening.
And then maybe I think we're going to do names next week.
Names next week.
Oh, God.
Run again!
The Businessmen, sponsored by BT Business.
This is a Sony Music Entertainment production. The hosts are Joel Dommett and Ben Shephard. The producers are Robbie Williams, not that one, and Grace Laker. The studio manager is Mateus Torres, and the production manager is Jen Mystery. The exec producers are Alex Lawless, Chris Skinner, Russ Schaller, and Ash Saddle.